What's going on, guys? Sgt Mooby here, and today I am bringing you a pretty sick gameplay of domination on Villa. I'm using the MPL with rapid fire. Pretty sick gun if you ask me. And yeah. First of all, I would like to give out a shout out to my homie dogs. K-Thanks, Rev, Fatty G, Blonde, Donut, and Endless. If there's anyone that I've missed out, I am terribly sorry. And Rage. I am giving a shout out to Rage because I've never given him a shout out before. Right, so domination, MPL. The MPL is actually kind of with all SMGs, it's a medium to short range gun. If you can try and take people out at long range, but it is certainly quite a bit harder than, say, with an assault rifle. I should have got that guy then, that was pretty retarded. So you've got to try and keep your engagements close quarters. With the MPL, it shoots pretty fast anyway, but when you slap a any SMG with rapid fire, it kind of takes it to a whole new level of awesome. Like with the Spectre, if you slap rapid fire and a silencer on the Spectre, then it certainly adds a lot of kick to it. Like when Woody's Gamertag does his update videos, like on his last one, he was playing Domination on Summit, I think it was, and he was using the Spectre with rapid fire and a silencer, and he was beasting pretty epically with it. But you notice that he was keeping all of his engagements medium to short range, because that is pretty much the extent of what an SMG can do. I mean, yes, you can take people out at long range, but it is certainly a lot harder than it is to take them out at short range. If you're actually paying attention to this video and actually watching the gameplay, not just listening to the commentary, you'll notice that I take my engagements either up close in your face, medium range, which is, say, from here to the end of that room, say. Those are pretty solid guidelines for rules of engagement. Otherwise, you're just going to get outgunned, and you're gonna end up not having a good time because you're gonna die. A lot of people after this match had finished, a lot of people sent me messages going, "Yeah, nice aimbot, nice aimbot," because otherwise, like for instance, that if I was using an assault rifle, then I wouldn't have been able to do what I did. That was an amazingly lucky kill. I am not sure how I got that. And I've got my buddy Donut right next to me now-ish, who takes a bullet for me. I've picked up some Blake sniper rifle. He tries and gets me back, but yeah, there's Donut, takes a bullet for me. And I get my doggies. So this game's already going pretty sweet. I've got my dogs, I've got my Huey, and I've got my SR-71 in the air, which is definitely going to help my team. I've watched a CNANO's video where he was running 8-9-11, and as I started progressing through, like getting slightly better every day and just working on my technique and my my game stance and getting my game face on, I realised that I could actually go for the high kill streaks without like having to worry about not getting them. Because when I do go on the tears, I absolutely beast. Which, if you had told me about a year and a half ago that I would be going like have a kill streak of 19, I would have laughed. I would have laughed and just gone, yeah, whatever, mate. I am no Hutch. I'm no Trump. You're living in a dream world. But now I noticed that when I play confident, I can beast really, really well. But if I play like when I'm down in the dumps, then it won't really help me much. I've sped up the chopper gunner here because I've noticed that on a lot of other people's commentaries, people don't really like watching chopper gunners, which is perfectly alright for me. I mean, I don't particularly like watching them myself, but, you know, they're a part of my kill streaks, so I might if I can skip them, I might as well skip them. Yeah, 8, 8, 9, 11 is a pretty solid kill streak setup to run, because you're running, if you're like me and you run Blackbird, then you're giving your team the support, and then you're getting those 2 kill streaks that are like rewarding you. So you get the kills to help your team out for a minute and a half or whatever. I think it's 45 seconds, like maybe a minute and a half. I can't remember, but you get that little help on your teammates, and then you get that little thing to spend on yourself. It's kind of like reward card club points, I guess. Like, you spend a little each time, in this case each life. You spend a little, as in ammo, and you can get a lot back in return, i.e. kill streaks. There were 3 guys around there. 3 of them, all bunched up. Someone had a napalm, then they could have had a pretty tasty triple. But never mind. I've actually recorded 3, 4 gameplays, all that happened within the same night. And I'll be putting them up. I went 44 and 4 on, I think it was WMD. I was using the AK-47. Yeah. This one's pretty much over with. I hope you've enjoyed this one. If you remember the rules of engagement, you will do really, really well with the MPL and pretty much any submachine gun. So I've been Sgt Mooby. Thank you all very much for watching. If you could remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, that'd be sick. And I shall see y'all next time. Take it easy, guys. Be sure to follow me on Twitter. That way you'll get all the latest from me, how many videos I've uploaded, what I had for breakfast, and how much of a hangover I had last Saturday night.